I am from West Baltimore. I always tell people, you're gonna learn how to dress, you're gonna learn how to fight, and you're gonna learn how to crack on people. Those are the three things that you're gonna learn living on the west side of Baltimore. I was raised in a home of strong black women, and my aunts they were obsessed with pop culture music. I mean, I was born in the 80s, so it's at the height of the mall era and like the height of the pop star MTV. So like we were like glued to television, glued to radio. And so I am, and I don't feel bad about saying this, I am literally a child of pop culture, consumerism, everything great about American capitalistic culture. I am a product of that era. My first memories where you can actually retain memories are of me watching Janet videos, Jodie Watley, Tina Turner, Boy George, Wham. Like I am literally a product, Shalimar. I am a product of that. So that's all I know. So for me, like especially now in music where everything is so indie and everything is so, but that's my feelings. To me it can never be big enough. Like I want stadiums, I want pyro, I want the big arena records, I want 800 dancers on stage. I want it all. Let's go. All I want, ho, ho, all I want, down, down. Sing it, all I want. I started recording because I wanted to be in this talent show. It was a hip hop talent show at the Latin Palace. It's this guy, Frank Johnson, who worked at Def Jam at the time. He did radio mix show promotions for them. And he had a studio. I had booked a session with him in this company. It was a freestyle over Keith Murray's Yeah, Yeah, You Know It beat. And it was absolute trash. Like, it was, like, I think I still have that CD somewhere in the house, but it's absolute garbage. I didn't know nothing about getting your records mixed down, how it's got to be mastered, you got to record it a couple times. I didn't know any of that. So I take this record and I do the talent show at Latin Palace. I didn't win, but what kept me going from that was that the judges and the people saw that I had a drive, I had heart, and I really wanted to do it. When that bad dad Santa, I heard you a sugar daddy. Usually I fuck with portions, the horses on your caddy. Jumping in the lap, I'm trying to catch a wave. If you ho 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 ho, and then you about to get slayed. From there, I just kept writing records. I was recording, and this was before the advent of home recording, and where you can go and just buy you a Pro Tools, record in the bathroom, and keep it moving. I was paying money to go to those studios and record, and I wasn't making a lot of money, but I was working. One thing about me, I was always a working man. I never was in the street. I worked jobs, and I don't feel bad about that. I had me a job. I worked my 40 plus hours a week, and I took pieces of my check, and I would go and put it into my music. That's how I got started with tracks.
At the end of the hook before the verse start. The who, just the who, not the, just the who. Yeah. See how I'm gonna use you like a sample, man?
I had started doing battles mid-2000s, early 2010s before I started really performing. And the only reason I did battle, see here's the thing. The only reason I did a battle was because it's the quickest way to gain a name. When I first started in hip hop, it was all about lyrical skill, flexing, things of that nature. You had to be good. I started doing the battles and I started winning. And when I started winning, and at that time in Baltimore, the battles were lucrative financially for somebody like me. You know, I worked a job, but I wasn't making a lot of money. You know, I didn't have a lot. And you can go to a battle, and if you win $500 cash money that night. If it's a big battle, $1,000, $1,500. A slow battle, $250. And then if the drug dealers at the time, if they like you and we in the 5 seasons, they putting side bets on you. So you can leave with, you know, $700. And for someone who doesn't have, for kids who don't have it, all you had to do was kill somebody on a mic. They're going in for that money. And that was really how I got started. That's how I really started making traction and making a name in my city. I got big boobs, cause I don't like going to the gym. Bitch, I gotta watch my shows. Housewives coming on that 10. When it comes to music, I'm not a great actor. If I don't believe it and it's not 100% me, it's not going to sound good. So, like, for me, it has to be me because I'm essentially selling myself. Having my personality, having my beliefs, having my ideals in it is crucial to what I'm marketing here.
Let's go, y'all. She said, he said, she said, kill it.